Came on a little bit earlier, and I cleared out a good portion of my inventory. Now, come on. Okay, looks like everybody is offline. Oh, no. No, Franklin Drake, I do not want to do that mission. Oh, and yeah, I came here. I can't do this for some reason. Can't do this even though the deal says cadet. Whatever. Okay, so back to the Borg missions. I said Borg missions. Admiral, the Undine vessel you are tracking from the Omicron Kappa 2 system has been sighted near NGC 447. Borg ships also have been detected in this area. While there are no populated systems in danger there, we still need to know why the Borg and the Undine have escalated their conflict now. Go find the Borg sphere that took the Undine from Omicron Kappa 2. The answers we need will be there. So, Going to take my Odyssey class cruiser and go over there and see what's going on. Granted, of course, much. Oh, I could just transwarp there without using up any credits. Hey, that works. It's faster than me just piddling around the sector map. Captain, I'm detecting the wreckage of an Undine ship. It could be the vessel following the Borg sphere that captured the Undine prisoner on Omicron Kappa 2. We must stop the sphere before it can return to the collective fleet. Any information the Borg could learn from the prisoner could upset the balance of power. Confirmed, sir. This wreckage matches the energy signature of the Undine vessel that followed the Borg sphere that captured the Undine prisoner on Omicron Kappa 2. It appears they have been destroyed recently. We must be very close. Sir, sensors are detecting a Borg sphere dead ahead. Emission signatures indicate this is the same sphere that we have been pursuing. So, let's go and disable ourselves a Borg sphere. And of course, they have that annoying as shit. Deal where they can just completely and utterly. Let's hit them with the subspace rift. Yeah, I put a well, I wouldn't say a new weapon on my ship while I was clearing out my inventory. It's a torpedo that spreads like mines. I knocked out their shields there. Really nice if I could fire my mine. There we go, my mine torpedo again. Yeah, you can see them spreading out, and boom. I like how they were attacking the sphere while I was out of range. That's just for the record, that sphere. Oh, okay, maybe the. Oh boy, look what we found. Let's hit him with this subspace rift. Ooh, there's shield. Alright. Take out, yeah, I want to take out that torpedo. Dealing with the cluster mines. Thankfully, our target is breaking contact or combat. What could they be after? Didn't I destroy that? Didn't I destroy that sphere? Guess what? We're gonna be following ourselves. What the hell is? That was weird. Can I? There we go. just sort of attack it while it's leaving. Yeah, funny enough, those rifts open into fluidic space. The Borg have tangled with the Undine in fluidic space before, but they were defeated. They were unable to assimilate the Undine, and without that, the Undine were able to push them out. If they're willing to send a force into fluidic space again, the Borg must think they have adapted a way that will allow them to defeat the Undine. This region is ours to protect, and our orders are to eliminate the Borg threat. I recommend that we engage the Borg and the Undine and secure the area. So we get to, guess what? We get to go in and fight them both. Can I not? Oh, might help if I go to full impulse here. Hit them with a rift, which will attract all the enemies. That takes care of them. Now, of course, I think we've got the Borg ships. Oh no! Oh, we actually do. So there's like clusters of them, and by the time we take these out, they'll probably have to deal with the Borg. All your shields are down. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's slow down just a tad. I don't want to get out of range. Boom. So that takes care of the Undine. Wow, I was surprised. I would have thought that the Borg would have been wiped out there first, but nope. All right, we've got a lone sphere here that needs to be destroyed. About having them hit our better ships, because our forward ship is down quite a bit. Ooh, I like those torpedoes. And boom, that takes care of them. Apparently there's still another. Apparently, though, there is still another sphere hanging around. Hmm. Have a little drink of my coffee while I'm doing this. Okay, I need to, yeah, all of our shields are down. I need to hit him with the, need to hit him with the, turn around so I can hit him with the gravity well. Of course, by the time I do that, he may be destroyed. Or not. Whoops. Well, that was, yeah, it was. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to. Let's see. Captain, there is a Borg ship reappearing through the rift and it has an Undine vessel locked in its tractor beam. Sir, if the Borg brought the Undine vessel to our dimension, they must have some purpose for it. They may have even adapted to the point where they can assimilate the Undine's organic technology or even the Undine themselves. I am detecting the Undine ships about to emerge from the singularity. Perhaps they are trying to rescue their ship as well. The Undine vessels are heavily armed. I would recommend avoiding a confrontation if possible. Yeah, we'll choose our targets carefully, but I want both the Borg and the Undine out of our space. Okay, there we go. I'm picking up Undine life signs on the Borg cube. If the Borg transported an Undine to the cube, they are either testing a new assimilation process or they have already learned how to assimilate an Undine. Assimilate Undine. That could be real trouble for us. Imagine defending the Federation against Undine drones. We have an opportunity, sir. The Borg cube is damaged and will take some time for it to be fully operational again. We can take advantage of that and reconfigure our emitter array to temporarily block this cube's link to the collective. That will give us a chance to beam aboard and stop the Borg from completing their assimilation process with the Undine captives. It's dangerous, but I think this may be the only chance we get. Alright, so... I can't... Yes, for some reason, since we're in a Jim Hadar mood, I don't remember getting a Jim Hadar. I don't remember getting a Jim Hadar bridge officer. Of course, it's last few with the exception of the last few videos, it has been 2 years since I played this, so who knows. The cube has been damaged, sir, and has entered a regenerative state. Based on our encounter with the Borg and the Telis system, we know they do not see most humanoids as a threat and will only enter combat in their own defense or if a vital component of the ship is threatened. If we don't engage them, perhaps we can locate the Undine without having to fight. There's a background frequency that is interfering with my tricorder, but I believe there are Undine life signs somewhere on this level. Perhaps if we get closer, I can cut through the interference. So, yeah, basically, you don't tangle with the Borg if you don't have to. Also, while I'm thinking about it... No... Yes. No. Do you have any assignments? Yeah, you do. Problem is... Cool. I think... Alright, just do the assignment while I'm waiting. Alright. Now, investigate the Borg cube. As they say, don't mess with the drones. Be a good chance to use my Borg triple once we actually do start fighting. Is this a door? Yes, it is. Just come on, just sneak onto a Borg. Just sneak onto a Borg cube. You know what could possibly go wrong? Captain, I believe I can modify your tricorder to be able to access the Borg terminals. However, accessing the terminals could alert the Borg to our presence. Yep, make it so. So, I'm thinking about it. No, so don't exactly remember where I got that Borg tribble. Yep, here they come. And yes, I made sure to. Give all my characters like remodulation. Somebody's throwing smoke grenades. Yeah, I made sure to give all my characters frequency remodulators. I think, of course, I'm not too sure, but I think, of course, we actually have to... Yep, here they come. Whoops. Yeah, see the icon telling me I need to, see the icon here telling me I need to recharge. Well, not recharge, but remodulate. Who in the hell is throwing smoke grenades? Now the DS9 lockbox, which I don't have like keys and such for. Oh, and here they come. I'll save the piece of orb for a later. I think the Borg have adapted again. It's like really obnoxious. Wow, already? It's like the really obnoxious thing when fighting Borg is how fast they adapt. Did I? Oh no! I thought I missed an item, but no, it was just a. Alright, force field's been lowered. Can I use this? So where do we need to go? Let me have a look at my map. Is it in the center of the room? No, I'm guessing we just need to... I'm guessing we might just need to move down here. Ah, yes, here. Ah, I'm definitely detecting Undine life signs ahead. When something appears to be wrong with them, the patterns don't match the information we have available on their physiology. Bleh. Bleh. Me fail English? That's impossible. Alright. Whoa. As since we're just breaking in, they just decided to start attacking. God, they adapt so damn fast. Okay, that must be the last of them there. Of course, some of these come out of their alcoves and decide to start attacking, which wouldn't be a surprise. Oh! And I can already tell that they've adapted. I'm going to back up because there's one heading right for it. If I'm not mistaken, too, I think this is the place where you can get the Borg science officer. Oh my god, they've already attacked. Back off. Back off, please. Come on, whack him. He's close by. Just keep hitting him with the blunt end of your weapon. One of my officers is down on the ground. And I'm almost about to be down as well. I have no idea where the hell everybody's at because... Okay, they're reviving them. I have no idea where the hell everybody's at, mainly because somebody keeps throwing smoke grenades. Yeah, not too surprised when shields are losing power. I hit the revive button by accident. Let them just. Well, if I actually have a good use for this cover shield. Okay, he just sort of fired that. He just sort of like fired that around the corner of that shield. And they've adapted again. Is my cover shield still up again? Yes, it is. Ow. Oh, well, I found myself a downed officer here. What were they doing to those Undine? Are they failed experiments, or is that what the Borg wanted to do to them? We must help them. If we destroy the nodes, it should free them from the Borg control. Yet we can't let them live like this. So let's. Oh, duh, we have to destroy the node, not interact with it. Yes. There we go. I was wondering if you guys were actually going to. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Okay, well, now, is there one somewhere over? I guess we need to go down. Yeah, there's one here. Guys, I could, use a little help destroying this, please. Oh, just heavy tactical drone out of nowhere. Oh, and oh no, there's still some more. I just sort of sat down next to the drones, thinking I was trying to revive one of the Borg drones there. And well, this is a little bit of a problem. Everybody else is sorted down. I may have to use my shard of possibilities. Why isn't one of my officers? Okay. Was going to save. Is it gone? Oh no, they're still there. So, yeah, shard of possibilities. Was going to save that, but whatever. And over there. Oh. Okay. I see where we need to go. I have a feeling the ones following me are going to disappear by the time we get to the Undine, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight it. If I remember this mission correctly. Captain, I'm detecting more Undine life signs, but I'm picking up... Oh, boy. Yep. Okay. Yep, there it is. There it is. Thankfully, no, my character's... Oh. I was about to say, but no, that's not science officer. Everybody's putting up cover shields. I think one of my officers is down. Oh, he's not down anymore. Okay, medical generator. Yeah, I think I'll hang out right here. Thank you very much. And go to that door. What is that? Orbital strike. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something like that. And it's adapted again. Better use that, because I think this being part Undine, or it being a Undine, there's a mental capabilities, and it's already adapted. Oh hell. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Are my crew already... Oh my god. Yeah, it moved in here. There you are. Little nasty beastie. Oh. Well, this ain't good. This ain't good. I'm not entirely sure. Shitty part is, I think all my crew are down too, meaning they can't. I think all of my crew are down too, meaning. Why are you not? Okay, I was wondering if we were ever going to respawn. Damn. Well, that was annoying as shit. Oh, he's back. Oh my god, I got assimilated again. You have got to be shitting me. Alright, thankfully I still have crew that are active. Guys, I'd like a little help here, please. Come on, revive my Jimmy Miller officer, please. And everybody else is dead. Oh, God. Yeah, now guys, go revive everybody else, please. Thank you. Just get up. Yeah, just get up nice, close, and personal with it to give it a Vulcan nerve pinch. Did he just drop kick? Did he just drop kick it? It kind of looked like he dropped kicked the that assimilated Undine. One of my officers is unconscious. Okay, you're gonna revive him. Actually, just to make sure. Also, as I see a lot, sort of walking with it. Oh, okay. Surprisingly, no one is going to come in here and attack me while I'm doing this. Captain, the cube seems to be reactivating. Recommend you beam back to the ship immediately. Actually, yeah, not too bad of an idea. Sensor logs indicate we have successfully prevented the Borg from sending their findings back to the collective. However, we have no choice but to destroy the ship to prevent the Borg from recovering that data. Yep, that's... Thankfully the cube is already damaged. Oh, and of course, now we have, yes. Takes care of it. At least I think it does. It says it's... That one says it's destroyed, but for some reason it's not going down. And yeah, we can depart the system. I want to, okay, maybe. Maybe I can get away from... Okay, never mind. They're opening things and leaving. Looks like the Undine destroyed the Borg cube before we had a chance. Congratulations, sir. We prevented the Borg from learning how to assimilate the Undine and discovered the location of the Borg foothold in fluidic space. I'm sure we can adapt our techniques to open the singularity in fluidic space, but first we should report our findings to command. And ready to depart. So, I have a lot of new officer things. I need to do something about that. Ah, that was a close one. If the Borg had succeeded, well, I don't want to even think about fighting Undine drones. Good work, Admiral. You've done the Federation a great service. Dude, is that an arm? Do I get Borg arms for this? Medical... I think I get arms for this. Ooh. Hold for... PDET for seconds. Maintenance, tactical... Let's go with this one.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh, and by the way, yes, actually Admiral now. Go to Earth Space Dock. Yeah. But I'll do that in a little bit. I want to go and do the next mission. And then I have something else to work on, which is this. The data you recovered from the Borg cube indicates that the Borg have established a foothold in Undine space. The Undine seem to make very little distinction between alien races, so it's quite possible that the Borg presence in their home is causing their aggressive behavior. We cannot afford a full-out war with the Undine. Their biotechnology surpasses even our most advanced technology. Therefore, we have assembled an expedition to remove the Borg presence from fluidic space. We found a system where the fabric of the two dimensions are breaking down. This is our best shot at creating a stable quantum singularity. The expedition will include the USS Voyager, commanded by Admiral Tuvok. He has analyzed the data recovered from the Borg cube and is confident that we can create a artificial singularity. Your orders are to cross the fluidic space with the Voyager Locate the Borg and remove them if possible. Avoid conflict with the Undine. They will have the advantage and you'll end up in a fight you cannot win. Anti-proton weapons. Isn't that what I already have on my ship? Yes, it is. I think it is. Anti-proton beam arrays. Well, I guess I'll be replacing one. But for right now, I guess I'll be replacing one with a... okay, yes, fluid. Transwarp's not that much energy credits, so I can get there quicker. And there we go. Fluid dynamics. Yeah, see, these are like regular missions, so it's not going to take as long. And like say that
Welcome to the CUDA system. I am Admiral Tuvok of the USS Voyager. I will provide tactical assistance on this mission.
It's a privilege, Admiral. I studied the exploits of Voyager at Starfleet Academy.
Thank you. Your meteoric rise through the ranks is well known to me as well. Sensors indicate the division between normal and fluidic space is thinner here, making crossing much easier. The Undine have used this location in the past. We will use it now. The majority of the fleet will remain here to protect this area. Our team will enter fluidic space, locate, and then survey the Borg presence there. If possible, we will destroy it. When you are ready, Voyager will open the Singularity.
Okay, open the Singularity, Admiral. So yeah, I'm guessing from the looks of it, they did change that, because I definitely don't remember Tuvok. Definitely don't remember Tuvok being part of this mission. If he was, then I just sort of forgot about it.
We have made a successful transition into fluidic space. Unlike our own, this dimension is filled with an organic fluid. The main indigenous life form is species 8472. Sensors are detecting a Borg signature nearby. Your vessel will take the lead in the investigation. We will follow.
Acknowledged. We'll take point and find the source of the signal. Sir, we are being affected by a wave-like current in fluid space, which is causing our ship to move involuntarily. I wish we had more time to study this phenomenon. So, we gotta go here, I guess, which over to this thing. Alright. So, gotta get over here, gotta scan this device. Scans indicate that this is an interplexing beacon. The Borg must not be able to transmit their subspace frequencies as easily throughout the organic fluid that comprises fluidic space. These relays are boosting the signal to allow the communication with the collective in normal space. This means we should be able to follow these beacons to the Borg foothold here. Set course for the next beacon. Guessing that's this one down here. Fluidic space. Data acquired, sir. There appears to be a total of 5 interplexing beacons in the sequence. The next one is just ahead. Yep, there it is. Yep, fluidic space. Admiral, this beacon appears to be picking up a subspace transmission from within fluidic space with a Starfleet signature. Recommend we investigate, sir. It could be a ship in distress. Yep, agreed. Set intercept course for the source of the signal.
We've been examining the data on the interplexing beacons, and we believe we may have discovered a vulnerability in the Borg subspace carrier wave technology. If it's acceptable to you, I would like the Venture to remain here and run some tests while you investigate the signal. We may not get another opportunity.
Yep, that is acceptable. We'll investigate the signal while the Venture remains here. So where... Oh, yeah, big old circle there. Gonna have to transport back to Earth after I'm done with this and upgrade my character's rank, because I'm actually Admiral now instead of Vice Admiral. I think
This landmass is unique in fluidic space. It is not a planet by Starfleet definitions. If I had to categorize it, I would say it is similar to the coral reefs found in Earth's oceans. Ground itself is a framework for living creatures. Fascinating. We are detecting a number of ships in the area. Starfleet, Klingon Defense Force, Romulan Republic, even Ferengi and Cardassian. Most species from the Alpha and Beta quadrants appear to be represented.
Alright, so... That was weird. Why wasn't I able to scan the... Okay, well, let's scan this Klingon ship. Curious. These ships have identical configurations to the ships found in the Alpha and Beta quadrants, but they cannot have been constructed there. I'm detecting alloys that are not used in standard ship construction. Okay, we're in a metallurgical analysis. Sir. Running analysis now. These alloys correspond to technology found on Iconia and recovered with Iconian technology. But why would Iconians make fake ships? Let's find out. Sir, I'm detecting some kind of gateway opening up, and a huge fleet coming through. Oh, well, the Undine aren't having any of it, though. Sir, we're picking up a distress call from the USS Venture.
Captain Simmons to Voyager. The Borg are here. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Alright, set course for the Venture. Maximum warp. And we gotta go and destroy some more Borg ships. So yeah, I think this mission was heavily modified, so that's probably why they had wants being redone or able to be redo this. Oops. All right. Dr. Cooper was in an escape pod. He wants to speak to you from the transporter room.
I never should have come on this mission. I'm a scientist, not an explorer. Take me out of this awful place right now.
Calm down for a second and talk to me. What happened?
The Borg attacked and we had to abandon ship. We were floating here, waiting, and then Undine. They came out of nowhere, tore through us like tissue paper. We shouldn't have invaded their space. They're so strong, we're weak. Please take me out of here.
What about Captain Simmons? She's not in the escape pods.
I don't know. It all happened so fast. She insisted on being the last one to leave the ship. I don't even know if she made it out alive. Now, can we leave?
Okay, sorry, Dr. Cooper, but we have a mission to complete. Speaking of which... Boo! So, I think we gotta go over here to this. Gotta go over here to this beacon and scan it. Yep, here it is. Alright, beacon scan, sir. Coordinates of the final beacon have been downloaded. This beacon is handling a significant amount of traffic, sir. Yep, the last beacon should give us the information we need. And I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, this looks like oh yeah, this definitely looks like Borg. Alright, sir, this is the final beacon. I have the coordinates of the Borg fleet. We're really close. Or very close. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of Borg shit here.
The Borg presence is much larger than we anticipated. Nevertheless, our orders are to remove as much of it as possible. Voyager will follow your lead.
Acknowledged. We're going in. So... Oops. Yep, we got a Borg unit matrix. Oh my god, I thought I destroyed that deal unless I got hit with another one. Which, I thought I got hit with another one, which wouldn't be surprising. Okay, good. They took out that cube. And boom. Okay, what are you guys firing at up there? Okay, that's a Borg sphere. Gotta get around this, please. There we go. Oh my god, take the items, please. Never mind, I guess. Now, there's one up here. Be nice if I could get close enough before... Oh, well, never mind. Never mind, they destroyed it. So, what are you guys attacking? Okay, there is a cube over here. Get over and let's help them with this. Let's help them with this little cube. That was a little bit too close to the building to explode. That was more cube when it exploded. So, we gotta destroy a Borg diamond now. Oh, there you are. There you are. There's the Borg ship. Oh my god. Let's take out this Oh. I think they just jammed my sensors. It did something to my ship because it was targeting the lung on the ship there. Boom. Takes care of just a little bit too close to the stupid. Just a little bit too close to the stupid diamond as it exploded. Thankfully, I don't think I have to worry about the Undine. Okay, yeah, looks like they're about to take care of that. Probably a good thing too, because there's one of those annoying as shit Unimatrix, or one of those big command ships you see in the Borg red alerts. That's fine. They just sort of obliterated it. That's fine. They just obliterated that Unimatrix, that Borg Unimatrix, and their big Borg command ship.
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their space, but it now appears that the Iconians, or some entity posing as them, has created false Alpha and Beta Quadrant ships and sent them into fluidic space. Clearly, the Undine attacked us because they thought we attacked them first.
Yeah, starting with the bad news, I see.
There is some good news. The spread of the Borg nanovirus has halted, and thanks to the Doctor's research, we should be able to prevent future planets from being assimilated in this manner. The Borg will adapt in time, but we have also stopped them from transmitting the technique for Undine assimilation to the collective. It is possible they could learn how to do so again. We will need to remain vigilant.
Yeah, what about the Borg in fluidic space?
The Borg in fluidic space were forced to retreat, and logic suggests it will be quite some time before they trouble the Undine again. The end of the Borg attacks in their home might stop the Undine advance into our space. But if the Iconians continued to trick Species 8472 with false incursions, they could decide to invade ours in retaliation.
Okay, what happens now?
Voyager will take Dr. Cooper and the other survivors back to Earth. I suggest that we all confer with our fleet commanders to determine the next course of action. We have not seen the last of the Undine.
Understood. Until next time, Admiral. Oh, cool. Complete the Borg advance. Oops. Yes, let's depart. Yeah, those last two missions were definitely modified. No. Ah, there you are. We may have not been able to remove the Borg presence in fluidic space, but it looks like the Undine will. Hopefully this will end their aggressiveness. However, I find your reports of false flagships in fluidic space troubling. If the Iconians are trying to trick the Undine into believing that we're invading their space, it could explain everything that's happened. Unfortunately, it only means the Undine might be prompted into an invasion of their own. And if that happens, our entire dimension will be at risk. I want this.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Cool. And I want to attach that to... Yes. I think... anti-proton damage... 389. This one is... Yeah, this one's actually a bit weaker. What's this? Transphasic torpedo. Oh, speaking of which, then of course I'll go and change my outfit. So, come on. Not entirely sure why it's not entirely sure why it's not going. So what do we got? Klingon fleet. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. There's a couple of them down here. Hopefully I'll get a little help. And I won't be the only one heading towards these humans right away. Okay, good. Thankfully, no, not the only one heading towards these humans. Okay, that takes care of that one now. Then of course I'll head to one. I got the boom.
Your shield's failing. Your shield's failing. Right shield's failing.
Trying to see where the okay, they flew behind me. I can get this ship to turn around, that's where I'll go. Surprise! Hopefully I can do a little bit of damage to this. Oh wow, they knocked that out in a quick time. Okay, good. Everybody's focusing on this. Everybody is focusing on this cube. Ah. I'm guessing they're all down here. Or you know, they're just attacking these, or they're just attacking these spheres. Which might also be the case. And that takes care of the spheres. Where... Yeah, there we go. Let's just go over and help everybody with the, Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought it was destroyed, but no, it was just somebody using like a fancy move or something. There is a couple of Borg ships up here. I think they went off Thankfully, we do have somebody here helping with this one. Because facing a couple of these alone is always a nightmare. And that was too close. Oh man, now we are inside the gate. Alright. And away they go. Now for the command ship. Now for the command ship and all its little command ship and all its little annoying ships. See if I can knock out these. See if I can knock out. Or, you know, I'm just probably going to explode right away. Okay, everybody seems to be putting their focus on the right direction, so that's good. Whoa! I have no idea what the hell's going on there, but I like it. Okay. Well, its shields and such are down, so if we can't destroy this, there is a bit of a problem. Going with the mines. That plasma energy bolt needs to go. Thank you very much. So thankfully the one ship and damn. That being said, it's still being weld on, so yeah, there we go. And we come back. Takes care of the command ship. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Yes, I actually do want to make a pit stop here. Dock mainly because I want to go and work on my change up my rank. See if I can remember where the hell the damn Taylor is here. Although, I probably should go talk to the Admiral. Oh. And apparently I had to deal for whoa. Congratulations, you conquered yet another milestone. Thank you. And of course, guess what? I have one more. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'll come back and I'll come back and see what else, because he has another deal, but for right now... It's been like damn near forever since I've been in here, so I don't know where the hell I'm going. Thought the tailor was around here somewhere. Ah, the tailor is around here. Cool. Not changing my outfit. I like it too much. I'm just changing the rank. Let's modify this. And there we go, Admiral. So of course, whoops, I don't think this one needed. So yeah, now let's check my journal, and check the episodes. So I think yesterday's war. Join the fight against the rogue time travelers in a struggle to protect and preserve the galactic timeline. So what else? I think I did of the Borg. New Romulus aid, staging area, warehouse. Okay, so I still have... Why the hell is... This must be modified, because... Delta Quadrant... And the Iconians. Okay, but for right now, let's work on this one, since apparently I haven't done anything. And there's only like 2 of them, too. Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm a temporal agent working to preserve this timeline. You've been identified as a capable and savvy officer, just the sort of person we need for a selective mission, or a sensitive mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I'd rather not discuss it over a subspace transmission. Would you mind speaking to me in person at Earth Space Dock? I'll be waiting just outside Admiral Quinn's office, and which we saw this guy while I was running around. Alright, thank you for coming, Admiral. We've been contacted by Daniels, one of our agents from the 31st century. It's his job to monitor the timeline for problems and to restore order in the case of any temporal disruptions. There's been an incursion in the 23rd century, and Daniels would like your help dealing with it. If you're willing to meet with him, he can explain the situation in more detail. Alright. Oh!
Thank you for coming. My name is Daniels. In case you're wondering, this is a temporal observatory. From here, I can monitor the time stream against any incursions. We've become aware of several temporal incidents led by rogue Nakul agents. They've been using a new form of time travel that we can't detect. We were unaware of their activities until we started noticing changes in the time stream. The latest of these changes happened in the 23rd century, at the Galorndon core system. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If that's the case, we need to stop them, at all costs. I know I can count on you to go back in time with me and preserve the timeline.
So... I guess that was... Alright. Oh, that was short. Where is the... Ah. Daniels has discovered unusual temporal activity in the 23rd century Romulan space and requires your assistance. Alright?
We've detected significant temporal activity in the Galorndon core system, circa the 23rd century. I'm going to investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If so, we need to stop them at all costs. I'll provide your ship with holographic camouflage. It's best if the Romulans of that time don't see a vessel from the future.
And ooh, combat armor and some disruptors.
Stay safe out there.
All right. So go to the. All right, we got to beam up. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think these temporal missions, when they were first introduced, I think what would happen is you'd go through, you'd do this one, and you'd like all right, let's warp out. And as you do other missions, more of these temporal missions would open themselves up. Since I've done quite a bit of these, and apparently I'm now starting to repeat some of them since they've been revamped. Some of these should. I'm guessing some of these should open up to us. We've arrived, Admiral. The holographic camouflage that Daniels has provided is online. As far as the Romulans of this time are concerned, we're a Talis-class warbird. Cool. Excellent work.
Thank you. I've also transmitted files that will establish your cover identity as Tal Shiar security operatives. You'll need to put this data into their local network before entering the research facility, however. There's a comms satellite nearby that you can use to accomplish this.
Understood. So let's go over here, and yeah, this will probably be my last deal for tonight. All right, data transmissions complete. Our Tal Shiar credentials are in the system and should withstand scrutiny. I expect a fair amount of fear and loathing from their staff. Unannounced visits from the Tal Shiar aren't exactly a cause for celebration. Now let's hope the Tal Shiar's reputation keeps us above suspicion. Ooh, and the Doomsday Machine, which I think we've done. I think I've done. Yep, there it is. There's the Doomsday Machine.
Tal Shiar vessel, cease all sensor scans of the device immediately. You do not have the proper clearance.
Watch your tone, Nicole. We'll respect your wishes for now.
IRW Moreri. This is Galorndon Station Command. Please transmit your security credentials.
Okay, acknowledge Station Command, transmitting now.
Data received, Moreri. Welcome to Galorndon Core. Sending you transporter coordinates now. I've taken the liberty of informing Commander Chulak. I'm sure the Director will want to greet you personally.
Alright, very well. I'm looking forward to it. Out. Sending coordinates received. Transporters stand by. Let's not keep them waiting. Beam us down. Yeah, why the hell? Why the hell not?
Doomsday machines seek and destroy planetary bodies, consuming what remains as fuel. And yet, there's one in orbit, just sitting there, peaceful. It looks like reports of the Nakul gaining the ability to control the machines are accurate. We need to find out how, and fast. Your holographic disguises should conceal you while you search the facility. Good hunting.
Alright, keep me posted if anything changes. We'll put the planet between the Luna and the Doomsday. Yeah, we'll put the planet between the Luna and the Doomsday Machine, just in case. Stay on guard. Let me know if that thing even twitches a little. So we got to investigate the area. We gotta go in here apparently.
This area is restricted. You need to leave. Now.
Yep, I'm so commander of the Tal Shiar. Step aside.
My orders are clear, Romulan. No one is to pass this point until the meeting is concluded. No one, not even Chulak himself.
Yeah, I'll be sure to mention this to your superiors, guard. So we can't get in there. Not yet, anyways. Also, I want to... Cool.
Subcommander, it is my duty to inform you that this area is restricted. Sir.
Better be sure it's not wise to refuse the Tal Shiar.
Yes, Subcommander. At once. Forgive my rudeness. Access granted. Let me get the door for you.
Thank you. Your service to the Empire has been noted. Now, we gotta do... Alright. Sensors indicate that an encoded signal of a Nakul origin is being beamed directly to the Doomsday Machine. It's coming from the chamber the Nakul was guarding so intently. According to the logs, whenever the Doomsday Machine attempts to engage its primary directives, a signal pulse is beamed to its command core, and the machine stops. It appears we're one step closer to learning how they're controlling a Doomsday Machine. Alright, so now I think I gotta go over here. Or maybe not. Oh, I need to go up there.
Subcommander, I've been instructed to grant you access to this facility.
And? Will you obey?
Of course, Subcommander. My family is a friend to the Tal Shiar and loyal to the Empire. Access for you and your team is granted.
Yep, dutiful service to the Empire is always rewarded. Carry on. So now let's go over here and... Whoops. This one.
The Senate has dispatched an agent from an alien race known as the Nakul. Repugnant creature. But she's of a keen mind and cunning I can appreciate as a Romulan officer. If only her visage wasn't so hideous. She boasts she has a weapon that will turn the tide in favor of Romulus. An old song, to be sure, but she sings it sweetly.
Alright, what about this one?
Krog's mysterious backer, the so-called envoy, has made an impression in the right circles of power. We'll see if he can deliver, however. Data on his miracle weapon is due to arrive soon. Those scars, truly hideous. Krog is practically radiant in comparison.
And...
My researchers have analyzed the Nakul weapon data. It matches a report we have on an incident in Federation space involving a Doomsday Machine. If accurate, this weapon destroyed USS Constellation and nearly rid the cosmos of USS Enterprise. It seems Enterprise's thrice-stabbed captain exposed a vulnerability in the weapon. I shall have to address this with Krog upon her return.
And finally...
Krog arrives tomorrow, along with her reportedly improved weapon. I believe the envoy will be making an appearance as well. It seems it's the season for guests. If my agents are to be believed, we'll be getting a visit from the Tal Shiar very soon. I'm already suffering the witless bureaucrat from the Senate. To endure the servants of the secret police is nearly too much to ask of a true Romulan.
Alright. And log off. So, let's go and actually go to the conference. Which I think is in here.
Subcommander, if this Doomsday weapon lives up to the Nakul woman's boasts, it will ensure the Empire's dominance over the entire quadrant. The Federation and the Klingons will have no choice but to bend the knee to Romulus, or face annihilation.
Alright, perhaps the Tal Shiar does not underestimate our enemies, especially when they're desperate.
Of course. However, even a cornered beast knows when it has lost.
Okay, so over here.
Greetings, Sub-Commander. I knew it was only a matter of time before the fabled Tal Shiar came to call. The Nakul have brought a glorious weapon to your empire. You won't be disappointed. I can assure you.
We've seen our share of doomsday weapons specialists. None have lived up to the title.
This one shall, Sub-Commander. Beyond measure.
So... Alright.
Your attention, please. Let's begin, shall we? We thank Specialist Krog of Nakul for joining us. We have concerns about the dangers involved with this weapon.
You have nothing to fear from the machine, my friend.
Would you be so confident if you were here, Envoy?
Utterly so, Commander. Soon, the Doomsday Machine will bring our foes to their knees.
Bold words, Envoy. We shall see, won't we?
It would seem a demonstration is in order. See to it, Krog.
As you wish. Shall we, Commander?
Very well. Show me what this beast of yours can do.
It will be my pleasure.
Enjoy the show, interloper? They are using holographic disguises, guards. Deal with them.
Whoops. And oh, I guess the two over here aren't going to. The two over here aren't going to. Now. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you two guys were actually going to, you know, fight us. And now, of course, now, of course, we have to make it out. Oh, well, that guy's having a shitty day. As a matter of fact, yeah. Surprised none of them's, you know, freaking out about a board. Just that, oh god. Oops, and knocked on my ass there. Let's grab that one. Just, you know, just wrecking the 23rd century here. I was going to say, actually, let me... There we go. Got that from the Davidian featured episodes when they were like the big thing. Now let's not be in range of that. Let's not be in range of that. And yeah, just bring down an orbital strike on you. You kind of be having a bad day there. Okay, let's move out of that, please. Oops, I hit the wrong thing there. That being said, I do think I have a lot of downs. I just don't know where the hell they're at. I'm actually going to respawn because everybody be kind of dead. Actually, I do want to stick back to my rifle here.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing.
What the hell? Were there people? There must have been like people fighting in there or something. Hey guys, I could use a little help here, please. Oh god, this asshole has like a Yeah, this asshole has like a shield or something. There it goes. Speaking of which. Oh, I could have sworn. Okay, yes, it did revive. Did revive them. Okay, good. Could really use my shard of infinite possibilities right now. Where the hell is everybody else right now? Okay, yeah, God, yeah, I remember these assholes. These assholes are like annoying because they have like these. I remember these assholes are like annoying because they have like these this annoying ass. They have this like annoying ass shield that they'll put up. Alright, good. I think that took him out. Holy shit. Damn, those guys are tougher than they look. There's my Borg officer. Just my Borg officer firing like pistols. So, ouch. I hope I'm actually at the right spot, which is here. So, alright. Alright. Gotta take out the security. Thankfully these guys are nowhere near as obnoxious.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Getting ranked up while I'm shooting Romulans. You're being just a little bit weird there. I just thought you should know that. Oh. And boom. Well, you guys weren't too much of a problem, especially compared to those Nakul assholes. The Nakul equipment is safely aboard. We're ready to beam me out there now. I want this before I go. There we go. Now. Yeah, I don't know if that Borg officer...
We're trying to get our computer to interface with that Nakul control console, but their tech is quite advanced. I need at least 5 minutes to integrate it.
Yep, you've got two. There's an enemy fleet and a live doomsday machine out there.
Your uninvited guests will make a fine
Oh god, yeah, these assholes unfortunately I do not have the evasive maneuvers. Yeah, I do not. I need to see about. Oh, and these guys are obnoxious. Because much like the enemies we're fighting, they have those damn shields that they put. They have those damn shields that they put in the front and back. I don't think the doomsday machine can be destroyed, so I'm gonna try. focus on something that's not the Doomsday Machine, please. Oh my god. I swear. Yeah, and I need to have a look at my... I think I need to have a look at my officers. There we go, we're behind it.
We need to move.
Alright. Come on, activate the transmitter, please. Come on, activate the damn transmitter. There we go. Damn.
Activating shutdown protocol. Now. Something is wrong. It's not working. It's firing indiscriminately.
And... Well, sucks to be them. What the shit? It's pointing... That's... What the hell? It's pointed at my, What the hell? Not pointed at me. Looked like it sort of bent the beam. Really need to see about... I really need to see about getting a better, getting like a, what is it? The, Alright, let's see if I can get behind this. Okay, there it is. Put our focus. Holy shit. Yeah, this, like I said, this thing is annoying because it's got that annoying shield. There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna have to see that. Oh, okay. I guess there we go.
Yes, and a cool ship is about to be born from a beast. That's it. Wait, what's happening? The machine. It's on a collision course. No, no!
Whoops. Well, that can't be good.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, yeah, it was like there that it just sort of disappeared.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. You helped us with the traitorous Nakul, and that earned you a reprieve. For now, leave while you still can. I won't ask twice.
As you wish, Commander. Alright, Daniels would like you to meet him on his ship once we transition back to the 25th century. Alright, return to sector space.
Then our cool ship must have detonated within the Doomsday Machine. Disrupted it somehow. This must feel like a Pyrrhic victory at best, too. An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll be fine. What matters is that Chulak and his allies would have killed billions had their plan succeeded. Instead, his life is a cautionary tale, forever disgraced by his loss here today.
Alright. So... yes.
We stopped them this time, at great cost. Clearly, the Nakul and their leader, this envoy, are willing to do anything to win this war, even commit genocide. It's unfortunate that Chulak didn't stand up to the Nakul sooner. It might have prevented this tragedy today.
And yes, I want... Ooh, do I want this or the stun pistol? Expose. This one is about to expose. Let's go with this one. Oh wow! Surprisingly, I did not level up from that. Pretty damn close though. Okay, so yeah, like I said, these tend to appear as you progress through the actual missions. I don't know why. I don't know why these two particular missions have. I'm guessing they must have been modified. That's the only reason. All right. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes, judging by the stream, so I'm probably going to call it here for tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.